Rahimi, director of the National Museum of Afghanistan, and his Afghan and Chinese colleagues are preparing for the exhibition Treasures of the Golden Age, precious collections from the National Museum of Afghanistan, which will open in 2 days' time. More than 200 treasures, some of which date back 5,000 years, bear witness to not only the prosperity of the ancient Silk Road, but also to the everlasting exchange of culture and ideas between different peoples.
我们想了解我们从哪里来，我们到哪里去。历史文明的遗存，就是我们了解我们的过去的一个非常非常重要的一批宝贵的遗产。
Here, Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, displays a decorative costume linked to Roman and Indian art, yet her wings are inspired by Bactrian tradition from the Afghan region. This exquisite 2100-year-old crown is an extraordinarily beautiful piece, combining ornamental design, gold leaf, and precious stones. The crown can be dismantled into 6 pieces, allowing it to be folded away when not in use, typical of a piece belonging to a nomadic culture. On this dragon master pendant, we see traces of Chinese civilization in the costume of the master and in the image of the dragon. An Afghan ivory sculpture of the Indian river goddess Ganga and a collection of Roman-style glassware are amongst other highlights of the exhibition.
That through these objects you can see the history and culture of the world.
These relics are the result of a blending of different cultures. Even more precious are those treasures which have withstood the ravages of war.
阿富汗是一个丝绸之路的一个重要的支点，他们当时所取得的辉煌的成就。那么，对于今天，对于相互尊重、相互了解、合作共赢，就会有更好的借鉴意义。
China is the latest host of the exhibition after more than a decade touring countries around the world. And the Palace Museum is the first stop on the tour.
They belong to all humanity. You know, we are their custodians in Afghanistan, but they belong to the entire world.
By bringing the exhibition to China, the starting point of the ancient Silk Road, more Chinese people are able to see and appreciate these Afghan treasures, an initiative supported by Mr. Rahimi.
And recorded our history and the culture over there. But what these artifacts display is actually, you can see it on objects that there has been connection between, it's a very deep connection between China and Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, the لرغوني ورسومو لارې په منځ کې واقع شوی و او د نړۍ د وصلت یو نقطه وه. اوس غواړو چې په نوي عصري نړۍ کې یو ځل بیا افغانستان خپل نقش ولري او د چین هیواد دا شعار چې یو کمربند و یو لار دا هغسې چې لازمه ده د افغانستان ته بیا پاملرنه وشي او دغه کمربند او دا لار بیا د افغانستان تیره شي او نړۍ وصل کړي.
Cultural exchanges between civilizations throughout history have created these treasures that enrich our world and our connection to the past. Although they are silent, they serve as a clear reminder of the importance of inclusion, collaboration, and respect to ensure the many different cultures of the world flourish.